Okay. Hold on. Oh shit, there's... Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff, aka Gcurse here. Welcome to the continuation of my Silent Hill 2 remake playthrough. This is my first ever playthrough of Silent Hill 2, and this is actually my introduction to the franchise of Silent Hill. It is currently 6:12 a.m. on the 9th of April 2025. My vacation, it's continuing to roll on. However, we're getting a little bit closer. I return to work this coming Monday, so I got about 3 days left, and I'm gonna make as much, have as much fun as possible during those 3 remaining days. 4 if you count today. Yeah, but anyway, let's get to the action, shall we? Okay, so we are currently in, I think it's called Nally's Bar. Oh, let me see here. How do I do it again? Oh, that's that. Okay. Here we go. We are currently here. What's the zoom in again? Oh, zoom it. There it goes. Neely's Bar. That's where we currently are. And at the end of the last video, it was suggested that I go via game clues, that I go to Groovy Music, because they may have there's a part of a record that I need to get. Let's see here. How do I access this? Okay, key items. Okay, so I got part of the broken vinyl record, so it's suggested that I'd go to the Groovy Music it was suggested via like a note that I go to the that I go to Groovy Music to locate the rest of that music. I'm thinking about changing the backdrop of my webcam there. Let's do that. And then let's actually enlarge this a little bit. So now I'm gonna just also change the lighting a little bit. There you go. Okay. So I should go to Groovy Music. Now, the one thing I'm kind of curious about. No, that's not it. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, is it this one? There it goes. I'm guessing it's kind of like it is with modern Resident Evil games, kind of. When you fully search a building, do you get the check mark, or are you just expected to believe that you're done looking there? Because there's no check mark yet, but there's a brown square. I'm wondering what that brown square represents, because there's several of them. I'm wondering what that brown square represents. I wish that there was some sort of like a legend or something that you could understand what the markings represent. Okay, so let's continue on. If I remember correctly, this door's locked.
Yeah.
Here, okay, so that is that, and that is that. Okay. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Okay, let's... Oh god, it's even foggier. Oh god, that... Okay. Okay, now run. Is it run? Ah! Oh, come on! just make sure it's down. Just make sure it's down. Okay, so we are currently facing the wrong way, so we gotta turn around. Okay, oh, that's right. R1 is the quick turn. Oh, hold on, am I going the right way now? Yes, I am. Okay, so we gotta head up this street. Wow, this fog, it looks pretty intense. Yeah, it's still dead. It's still dead. So we're looking for groovy music. And according to still gotta figure out what this the sound from the speaker represents. It looks like groovy music. It is on the left side of this street, so we'll have to keep our eyes out on the left side. Got a restaurant. Oh god, that audio music. They really did an awesome job with the way you can smash windows looking for messages and additional equipment. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, there's... Okay, now when I got that message, I was like over here, I think it was. I'm wondering if they were wanting me to like break a window in this nearby area, maybe like in a car or something. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there it goes. I'm not seeing. Wait, hold on. Oh, I think that's just part of the car itself. Oh, hold on, there's something. What is that? Is that a book of matches? Rotate. I can't. This is the one thing I always hate about when a game gives you. Oh, it's handgun ammunition. Okay. So I'm going to get a gun. I originally thought that this was like a cassette tape or something. But what drives me nuts is when they give you the option to examine something that basically you can only turn it so far. I would, a normal person. Let's see here. Like, let's say one of my many cell phones here, this old thing that I use from time to time. If you're going to look at it, you would basically like go like turn it all the way around, and stuff. These kind of games, it's just like, oh, it's just a little bit you can turn it. How is it really examining it if you can't do a full, turn around? Like what's the point? Like. But it is handgun ammo. Okay. 2 rounds. Wow, you're really spoiling me, aren't you? Okay, so we're still looking for groovy music. Okay, so I'm getting pretty close. I'm guessing it has to be at the end of this building, this complex here. Dry cleaners. Groovy music. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do some research, guys. That's one thing you're going to have to get used to if you watch my videos. There may be a time I do some research. So let's pull up my web browser, and I'm kind of curious here. I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's why it has to be up here. Oh, hold on. Let's game. Hold on, guys. I'm still trying to figure out here. Weird, it's not. Oh, hold on. There it goes. There it goes. Somehow got the settings got changed. Now let's turn here. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. What does the crackling sound on the PS5 controller speaker mean Silent Hill 2? What does it, like, I'm trying to figure out what that, does it mean like somebody's trying to talk to me? Is it like a voice or something? The crackling sound of DualSense and speaker in Silent Hill 2 remake is likely due to audio haptics or rumble features being activated. This can cause sounds such as James's swinging attack to be heard through the controller speaker, which may not be ideal for immersive gaming experience. Uh, well, it doesn't sound like it's like, it doesn't sound like it's like audio haptic. Well, I'm not even sure what they mean. It sounds like it's actually a cue or something, like it's a cue or something in the game itself. Like you hear this. Let's see here. Let's check the Steam community. Let's see, what do they say. Sound coming from DualSense controller. I'm using DualSense, and I'm noticing some sounds are coming from it, like James's swing. Okay, swinging attack. I don't think that's what it is, because he's not swinging the weapon when I hear it. Like he's just walking around. The sounds of it might be using audio haptics unless there's a controller speaker volume slider. No solution. Okay, now this was in 2024, so this is almost 2 years old. Let's try audio cues. Cues. Silent Hill 2 PS5 controller. It's that issue with controller not working. It's working. I think it has actually something to do with the game, but I'm not getting. I'm not getting like an answer. I'm just getting like possible audio issues, but I don't think it's an audio issue. It doesn't sound like it's like your standard crackling sound, like something is wrong with the speaker. It literally sounds like there's something in the game itself that it's trying to tell you. If you're watching this and you know what it is, here. If you're watching this and you know what it is, please, can you drop me a line in the comment section? Say, hey, this is what this sound means, or I'm not even sure if you guys can hear it. But yeah, it's just really odd. Like there's times like say The Last of Us when flashlight is going out, you have to shake your controller, and you can actually hear like the little like when you're shaking the flashlight through the speaker. So I think it's something like that, but I'm not sure. The only thing I'm wondering it could be, let's see here. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, this way? The only thing I'm wondering is the key items. Memos, maps, equipment. Is it equipment? Aha. I'm wondering if it's supposed to represent the radio. Small portable device that emits static when monsters are nearby. So I'm wondering if that's what that sound is that I'm hearing. It's representing the static that that is coming from the radio. But the thing is, I'm just curious. I turned off the... hold on, my camera is acting up. Crap, why are you doing it now? Hold on. Oh, that is weird. Hold on, let me turn up the... let me pause this. There it goes. That is weird. Sometimes my camera will do that. Let me see if it has something to do with the lighting. Yeah, that's weird. See, it's like it's stuck in a... There it goes. That is weird. It does that sometimes. Okay. And that's kind of why I always kind of look this way, because my recording software is off the, on my left screen. So I always kind of look to see how it's handling, Okay, so I'm guessing that that's what that sound is. I'm honestly wondering if I can just have it go through the headphones, though, Ah! Oh, shit! It'd be nice to actually see what I'm fucking hitting. Like, this thing, like, it blends, on my screen, especially because of the lighting and everything. It blends pretty good with the darkness. And I don't hear that crackling sound anymore, so I am guessing that it is the radio. Hold on, what is it? Oh, sail. Okay, what do we got here? I can't read that, so we're gonna read it this way. The janitor came in the other day drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him. Kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time if you are there. Might be one of theirs. What? Oh, there's nothing there. Well, I got the record. Well, I got the record from the half of the vinyl record. I didn't know you could actually fix a record like that. I thought once it's broken, I thought it's kind of just broken. I didn't know that you could glue it and it would still play. Wouldn't there be like a bad skip in the audio when the needle for the record player hits the area where the glue is? Okay, that door's locked. I really wish there's like a flashlight or something in this game. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to break this window. Okay. Oh, here we go. See here, what do we got? Broken vinyl record. See, like I said, this is what it's like, why can't you turn it around? You know, like to see what's on the other end, but you can't do that. What's this? Oh, it's a glue. Vinyl glue. So I did not know you could actually fix a broken vinyl record with glue. I just figured that once it's broken, it's kind of a lost cause at that point. Open the inventory to combine items. Okay. Combine? Oh, okay. It actually worked. I'll be damned. I'm wondering if that actually is a thing in the real world, you know, or if this is just a game thing. A long way home. Let's do some research, shall we? Okay, let's do some research. Can it actually fix a broken record? Oh, I spell it with glue? Yes, you can actually fix a broken vinyl record with glue. Yeah. Huh. You can actually fix it. I did not know that. Huh. Applying a thin layer of wood glue can improve playback clarity by removing debris deep inside the grooves. However, for deeper scratches that penetrate the groove, the repair may not be effective. Okay, so actually you can. I did not realize that. That's kind of cool. Huh. Okay. Okay, collected glued up record. I think that's what it said, glued up record. Now, is there anything else in here? Like I said, I wish this game had like a flashlight or something. Wait, hold on. Oh, this way? Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. Okay, let's pull up this. Okay, so I got a check mark over here now, so I'm guessing that means that I've done everything needed over here. Hold on, I'm going to stretch my legs real quick. I will be right back. Okay. So we got a few more areas we can look at here before we head over back down to Neely's bar. Let's check out Big J's. Big J's is on the corner across the street. Yeah, I got up and I stretched my legs. I went outside. Oh my god, it looks very nice out there. Like the sun hasn't exactly risen yet. And where I live, there's like hills and everything, so it's blocking the sun right now. And the sky, it's a very nice color. It goes from blue down to like purplish colors as you look to the east. But in the west, you have like the pinks and oranges because of the sun rising and everything. See here. Okay, I'm going in the right direction. Okay. So the fact that I picked up some bullets, it makes me, at least I'm going to get a gun of some sort. The only question is, where will the gun be? Okay, now, if I read the map correctly, is it? Okay, yep. Big J's, I think that's... This Big J's? Does it say Big J's? Yep, okay, this is Big J's. Okay, let's see if we can go in. Oh, we can. I'll take that. That's one thing I don't like about this game. There's like no health indicator, so I took a hit, and because I'm still new to this game, I accidentally pressed the triangle button, and he drank one of the health potions, I guess you could call it. Ooh, what's this? That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. Wait, wrong. Flip. Okay. Hold on, I'm checking something. Computer. I have some groceries being delivered today from Walmart. Okay, it's 9 and 11. I still got a few hours. Okay. I thought I heard a ticking sound, like somebody was running. Okay, so it looks like we finally have some sort of like a damage indicator. As you can see around the peripheral of the screen, it's red. So I'm guessing when you see that, that's his indication that he is injured. So let's actually use one of these. There it goes. Me, I would have preferred actually just having like a health bar like in Resident Evil. But maybe this is the way it's always been for Silent Hill games. I don't know, so I can't really say that they should do something, like make a demand that they should do something different, since this is my first time playing the game. Everything. Can you go out this door? No, you cannot. Looks like there's actually. I thought. Yeah, this is a door. Okay. Well, that's okay. Wait, can I go behind the bar? No, I cannot. I'd still like to know what the square means. But hold on, I'm just curious. If I okay, I thought maybe if I pressed the little button here, whatever it's called, that it would pull up like a legend or something. That's what this game needs. It needs a fucking legend for the map. That way I can understand what these symbols mean and stuff. Okay, so that door's locked. Wait, are both doors locked? Yeah, because it looks like the gate is closed. Still, see, it still says that there's no check mark, so I'm not sure if that means if the check mark actually means that there is everything has been, you know, looked through. Let's see here. What does the check mark mean on the map in Silent Hill 2? The check mark on the map indicates that the area has been fully explored by the character, James Sunderland. This feature helps players track the progress and ensures that they did not miss any important areas or collectibles. The game does not pause when looking at the map, so players should not hesitate. Wait, hold on. Oh, should not hesitate to explore areas marked with the check mark to avoid missing. Okay. Let's see here. What another question I have. So it does mean that the building has been thoroughly checked. So I gotta go back in and see if I can find anything else. Can you route or can you play the radio in your headphones instead of the controller? Silent Hill 2. In Silent Hill 2 remake, the audio sound effects emitted from DualSense controller speakers, which can be too loud or and drawn out. The game audio, unfortunately, there is no in-game setting to disable the radio sound from the controller speakers. However, players can wear headphones to reduce the static and sound to improve their ability to hear enemies nearby. This is particularly useful. Really, you can't switch it. You know, you can't switch it back through you can't switch it to the headphones. Here, let's just check that. I should have done this to begin with. I didn't think about it until now. Audio? Night mode. This is loudness dynamics. Oh, that's cool. Radio state indicator. Enables on-screen indicator when radio emits sound. Oh, that's cool. Details. Audio profile. Speakers. The thing is, I'm wondering if I... Okay, so it's... Okay, so it says that there apparently, as you can see, the wavelength. There is something... There's something nearby. Okay, but I want to... Let's go through here again, because it said that there is... According to the trusty friend, your internet, it said that the check mark indicates that the area has been thoroughly checked. I'm not seeing like I'm not seeing like an indicator or anything to. God, like I said, this game is so dark in areas. And the thing is, with lighting and everything, the screen, it actually gets a little bit reflective. It's, not this, it's just typical, LCD screen. Wait, hold on. Did I see? I thought I saw something. Oh, okay, so this goes out right here. I don't. Okay, well, let's take another chance to do some more research because I'm also curious about those brown blocks or brown squares. What does the brown square mean on the snap silent? Oh, those are red? I thought that they were brown. They look brown to me. The 9 red squares represent 9 delusions? Hold on, let me see here. No, those aren't it. I'm talking about on the map. That's not it. All map location. Oh, let's see if there's a map legend. Silent. All map location. Interactive maps. I just need to know like what, like, is there a map key? Okay, try map key. Hold on, guys. I will be right back. I think I just saw a spider. Okay, I did see a spider, but I went to try and kill it because I hate spiders. Motherfucker got away. So, if you see me spaz out, it could be because the spider went across where I am. It was literally on the screen, the metal monitor when I was looking over at my right monitor. I saw this thing moving around. I thought, wait, what was that? Because it caught my peripheral vision and it was a spider. Motherfucker was fast though. Okay. So I wish that there was just like a literal like all map locations. Let's see here. Let's see here. Try this. What do what do the markings mean on the map in Silent Hill 2? Item marking. Does it actually say interactive map? Lead maps. I give up. I give up. Okay, let's just continue on. I have this when it comes to spiders. I have this rule basically: if they're high, too far up for me to like get a hold of, like say they're in the crevice in the ceiling, I'm like, okay, you guys, you got a reprieve. You're not gonna. I can't deal with you. You know, like. However, if they're so close, I can reach out and hit them. Death sentence. Okay, so let's continue on. Okay, well, it says that once James would check an area, and it would be checked, like, and there's nothing there, then it means that it's, you know, that it's safe. Or not safe, but that's been thoroughly checked. But I'm not seeing anything else, though. So I'm wondering if I have to come back here later. Okay. We got the Lucky Jade restaurant. Okay, so I can't go in there. Can I jump through the window here? Okay, so it's checked off. Okay. We got Woodside Apartment. Wait, wrong button. Okay, I hear the goddamn radio again, so. Woodside Apartments. Can we go in here? Oh, I don't have a key. It needs a key. Okay. So we got a new symbol. I'm wondering if that means that we need a key. Okay, so the Lucky Jade restaurant, it's no-go. Okay, let's go to the Grand Market. I'm not sure if this is what the developers of this game had intended people to do, but I figure since these areas are marked on the map, then it could be like a area of interest, basically. Hold on, wait. Look at that. Oh no, that's Lucky Jade Rose. Grand Market, it is right over here. Bakery Cafe. Grand Market. Okay, they got a red slash there now. I'm wondering if that means that just that one entryway is blocked. Can I go through a window? Really, they have cockroaches coming after this guy? What is this, Fallout? Hey. Oh, I don't have a passcode for that. Keypad. Okay. Okay, so we still got Happy Burger and the South Street Apartments. I think the South Street Apartments from the last video is where the guy who broke the record. I think that's where they said the guy lives. So we'll head over there, but first let's check the Happy Burger. It's across the street, so let's run across here. Happy Burger. Okay, that's Willie's Bar. Okay, first let's put this in here. Inventory. Let's see here. Is it A? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I understand now. So I think these are the colors represented on the thing there. So C, and then that could be number 2? I heard noise. That is C2, right? C2. There's no items. But I put in the record. Oh, C1? I put it in the record, so you'd think that it would. I did I not put in the record? I thought I did. Personal. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. So I put it in the. I'm wondering if it's saying when it says no items, if it's saying that like the button needs to be placed there, but it doesn't. It looks like the button's there. It just looks like the face is no longer there on the button. I literally. Are they literally wanting you to like literally try to figure out like, okay, so nothing in the A's or C's. Let's try B. No items. The only thing that happens when I press is no items. I'm at a loss here. I put the record in the record player, but nothing happened. Got to save. Here, let's save it anyway. I don't understand. Here, let's head over to the Happy Burger. God. Be on the lookout. Something's coming. I hear you. Shit. Just give it one good additional stomp if you're not sure. Okay, so we're at Happy Burger. Wait. I don't recall being in here. In my previous video. I don't recall. Yeah, I wasn't in here. I had to break a window to get in here. Yeah, this window's still. Yeah, it's still intact. Oh, I'll take that. What do we got here? Go for it, Happy Burger. Let's see. Feel the craving. You just can't help it. Go for it, Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. Grab something to go. Wait a minute, this thing was dead. It had a blood puddle. Come on. Okay, I'm starting to see something I'm not really liking. It seems like even when you're hitting them, they can still hit you no matter what. And I'm not really liking that. You would think that if you hit them like you're doing a swing hit, that it would kind of stagger them or knock them off a little bit, you know? It seems like no matter what, they're going to get like one hit on you, you know? And I press the dodge button and it doesn't seem to dodge. You can hit them while, you know, like, and it doesn't seem to stagger them, I guess, like when you're hitting them. But when you're in the middle of a swing, they can hit you. Like, I know that doesn't make sense. It's not sounding the right way that I'm trying to make it sound either, but... Wait, hold on, there's something down here. A needle? Is this a needle? Yeah, it's a needle. It's like a syringe. Okay. Oh, it's like it's a health thing. Oh, it's health. Oh, okay. Hmm. Let's just do it once over, you know, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Another fucking brown square. I would really like to know what these brown squares... Oh, no, and that's somewhere. Wait. No, that's Neely's bar. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong... happy birthday. Okay. He didn't even get... This place didn't even get, like, a circle or anything to indicate that he was in here or whatnot. Okay, so let's head across the street and go to the South Vale apartment. Green Pharmacy. Yeah, there's another one of them. This is what I mean, like you can hit them, and they still wind up like they're gonna charge you, you know? It's like To me, the combat feels kind of wonky, I guess you could say. Feels kind of wonky. It doesn't feel, at least for me, it doesn't feel as responsive as it should. Can I go in here? Can I go into the pharmacy? I cannot. The door's locked. Really? The roaches is what sets off the radio? Wow. Okay. I thought I saw him here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's the red circle must be like where I am. And it looks like there's keys on the upper left corner of this map. I'm guessing that they're referring to this room here. Oh, wait. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Okay, so where's the key? Ah, here we go. So we got the key for apartment 5. Apartment 2, can I go in? Let's take a look at the map here. So it looks like apartment 5 could be on the second floor if I'm reading this. Yeah, oh, it says 2. Okay. So we gotta find the staircase. You got stairs right there. Apartment 3, can I go into number 3? Nope. Okay, it looks like the door to apartment, this could be 1. Got another syringe. Oh, this is the pharmacy if I'm correct. Okay, so the doors in this room are not accessible. Now is this door blocked? Or locked? Yep, can't go through. Okay. I thought I saw something. Go on, I see it. Okay, there's apartment 8. It's blocked. No go. Number 7's no go. We got a dead cockroach. Can I crawl? Okay, I can crawl through there. Let's see here. I'm certain now it's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them, why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Oh, God. I'm just gonna stand up real quick. That sounds creepy as fuck. Wait, hold on. Was it? Oh, no, yep. Oh, that. Like I said, that is something I just don't like. I wanted to see if there's anything else. What? Was there anything on the back? No. Yeah, I can imagine I'm going to be wasting a lot of health items in this game just by accidentally pressing triangle. I don't think there's anything left. This room. Okay, and that was room 7? Yep. 6. Visible? No, it is not. 4. Oh, shit. Yeah, they really need a, where's the maintenance guy at? Room 5. They said there was a leak or something. Yeah, I guess we go through. Oh shit, I think somebody's here. You ever have that time that you're breaking into somebody's house and you hear somebody walking upstairs? Oh, this goes across the area that was damaged. Okay, before I do that, here, I want to go back into that one apartment, number 5. Did I check everything? You know what this reminds me of? Did anybody ever see the John Carpenter classic called The Fog? Oh, that's a great movie. This reminds me of that. Oh, that's not good. I was halfway expecting that thing to tumble off. That's why I ran. I was somewhat right. Well, it did fall, but at least I wasn't on it. Okay, let's see here. What is this? Is this a Epstein file? Is this an And then she came and washed it all away. It started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan. Then we're going. Texan, is that marked? Texan. I don't see a place called Texan at all. Dude, I would not do that. It's a jukebox button. Huh. Okay, so this goes to that spot in the on the jukebox. You know, would you want to stick your hand into a hole, especially if you heard like a squishy sound as you put in your hand? Oh, that's gross. I'm afraid to see what's behind the store, ladies and gentlemen. I am afraid to see what's behind the store. Oh, God. And whatever. Oh my God, there was one of the files. Hold on, one of the files. Tenants. I can feel it seeping in. I'm wondering if whatever is on his hand now, it's what that this person was saying about seeping into his skin. Okay, well, before we explore the roof, let's check the rest of this floor. And also a no-go. Can he jump down? No, I probably can't. He can't jump down. I was wondering if he could jump down. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice touch. They still have his palm on his left hand. It's actually black. It wasn't just like a cut scene and then that's it. They actually have it on his palm right now, so that's a nice touch. Hey, where the fuck's the smoke coming from? Is no one seriously going to question where the fucking smoke is coming from? And what was with that noise that we heard from the upper floor? Okay, I gotta go back in now because I want to check out that third floor. Oh, well, can't do that. Here, let's check out the map. I think I checked out the, all those rooms. So okay, I guess that's it. Yep. Okay, we got a check mark. It looks like so. The apartment has been cleared. So time to go back to Neely's bar. Am I going the right direction? Yes, I am. Also, is it weird that this town, which has been abandoned, it looks like it's been abandoned for a long, long time. Is it weird that they still have power? You would think that this place would be powerless. Okay, so let's put. I see. I thought that was the button. That the button was already there. It was just like that. Like the painting or the rubber got like removed, but you can still push it down. So it is C2. I'm not hearing jack shit. Okay, I think
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Oh, how the fuck did the key get in the jukebox? Okay. I'm guessing it goes for this door. I would still like there to be a flashlight or something. Hold on, I gotta ask. I gotta ask, the internet this. Hold on. Because like I said, it is just so fucking dark. Is there a flashlight? Silent Hill. Yes, there's a flashlight in Silent Hill. One tool to find You players can find early in the game. It's classified as equipment and is essential in navigating dark environments. Player can locate the flashlight by following specific guides available in the game for detailed IG. Fuck that! I'm not going to go to IG if possible. How to get a flashlight? Game rant. Let's check game rant. Silent Hill 2 remake is finally out and play. Yeah, I'm you. Thank you. Let's see. Players have the digital deluxe edition. How to get a flashlight. After acquiring the Woodside Apartments key. Okay, I don't think I have that yet. Okay, so the Woodside Apartments. If I remember correctly, that was the. Hold on, did you wait? Was that? Did you guys actually see that? I'm sorry if you didn't. I apologize. It said Woodside Apartment. I think that was those apartments with the key of the. Oh yeah, that's the one that needs the. Uh, Maybe it just needs a key. I'm thinking of the Grand Market that needed the keypad. Okay. Oh, that had a key. Okay, never mind. I got them a little bit confused. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, now do I pull it back? Okay. You know, I hope me putting this here doesn't fuck over and keys me over if I need to go use it. Wait, maybe I should move it. Can I move it any further? Can I go this way? Okay, there. I'm just thinking, what if I put that cart there and then all of a sudden I need to come down here and this is it can't be open? Okay. Oh, there's another door over here.
Huh.
What's the point? Ah, okay. I see now. Like, what's the point of having a cart here if you can't go through the doors? Okay, let's go through this window up here. And it looks like the handles fell off, which is weird. Don't mind if I take that. I'm pretty sure I'll accidentally use it within the next 2 minutes. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Numbed. Numbled? Oh, is that? Oh, mumbled. Something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one. Plate number ending with 06, I think. That's either a 6 or a G. Okay. Well, I don't see a greenish colored car. I see a red a red or rusty car, but not a greenish color car. Anything in here? Anything in there? See something. Thank you. I like that. So the person didn't want this guy to drive in the state that he was. So they literally locked him out, and basically, you think that's a good idea? Locking the guy out of what, his apartment or the garage or whatever. That's, if that was me, that would just piss me off even more. Like, you're trying to help a guy, but if you're restricting him, I'm pretty sure that that's just going to agitate him even more. I don't think I see anything. Oh, I see a greenish color car. Can this be open? And the radio's starting to go off. Die, roach! Is this the car? They said, like, the last two numbers on the plate was like 06 or 0. Yeah! Die. Oh, that's a 20 or a 20, however. Where the hell am I? Greenish. Oh, okay. Greenish blue car. Greenish blue car. I thought. Okay. Yeah, my mom, before she died, she always used to say that if spiders are coming in, that it means that it's going to be like a harsh winter, you know? We're not even in summer yet, and I've been killing spiders left and right. So I'm wondering if we're going to actually have a harsh winter this year, upcoming year, I guess you could say. 26. I'm not sure if there's like legitimate proof, to that statement about spiders always coming in like for a harsh winter. But the fact that, I've killed so many already this year. Ah, here it is. There's the car. 06. Okay, well, the car's still here, so that must mean the guy never got to it. That's either blood or rust, but since it's clothing, I'm guessing it's blood. Oh, shit! That it? god, this audio. Holy shit. Shit, there's another one. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like the combat mechanics feel weird in this game because, like I said, I was hitting this guy or this creature, whatever you want to call it, and like the third hit, and all of a sudden he's already starting to run. I'm sorry, if you're hitting somebody like literally face to face, you're punching them in the head. Are they instead going to start running? No, they're going to start staggering around and stuff. And I'm pretty sure it'd be even worse if you hit them with a 2x4. Jeez, where the hell am I? Oh. I keep pressing the triangle to access the menu because I didn't get a chance to read this before. West or Woodside Apartments. Okay. So from here, Woodside Apartments is across the street. Shit. Damn it! I keep pressing R1. Oh shit! Oh, for fuck's sake! Gotta keep running, gotta keep running. I think I'm getting close. Can't see shit with all this fog, though. Give me the fuck in there. Trophy earned nice and cozy. Does it actually... Crap, I was hoping to catch it in time. New screenshot. Trophies. No. Trophies. Does it actually say what it means? Let's see. Trophies. Merciless. I wish it actually had the ones that you earned, like at the top options. Okay, see which ones. Reveal all trophies. Enjoy your say description view. Oh, reach Woodside Apartments. Okay. I still find it weird that this town still has power. Look at Woodside Apartments first floor map. Look at Woodside second floor map. Can they just say that you get third floor map? Is there a fourth floor? Okay. They could have literally just said that you gathered the Woodside apartment map. Okay, so let's go in this room first since it's right here. What do we have? Ooh, actually, let's save. Ooh, okay, I think it's time to take a little bit of a break. Here, it's time to take a little bit of a break, and I'm going to stretch my legs. And when I return, it will be with the continuation of Silent Hill 2 remake. I just made it to the Woodside Apartments after a pretty hectic little I don't want to say boss rush because they weren't bosses, an enemy or monster rush or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it really started picking up just before I got into that apartment. It felt like a storm was actually starting to roll in with the wind and the fog and all that. But yeah, I can't wait to see what happens in this apartment. So it looks like we're going to have 3 floors of exploration to do in the next video. So I'm going to go and rest a little bit and stretch and all that stuff. And I will see you all pretty soon.